Here we go. We're gonna see how fast it takes a regular person to change one side of brakes on a POS Saturn with basic hand tools. Anyways, brakes are pretty bad, so we're replacing the brakes. And no special aircraft jacks or nothing like that. Just the basic stuff that comes from Saturn. Lift! Lift! Man, that jack sucks. Your time, Damien. Okay, you're almost at 1 minute. I say 10 minutes. If he's good, I'll give him 8 minutes. Beginning to end. Come on, Dam. That's what I like to see. Tenacity right there. It's moving an ass hair at a time. Every crank is a millionth of a millimeter. Alright, so we're almost at 2 minutes already. There's no way he's gonna make it in 10 minutes. His brakes aren't here, his tools are on the other side of the car, everything. That's gonna at least eat up 2 seconds. 5 seconds at least. Getting the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, this is your basic Saturn. The bolt for the caliper is a 14 millimeter. Well, that's what we're using anyway. So you'll see right there, he's using the box ends to get more leverage. Wrong way. He's in a hurry, so he's just trying to break the bolt. Oh, wrong way. I'm sorry. I had the wrong way. I got the opposite view.
Well, hold on. No, I think this is the right way.
Oh, that is the right way. That is the right way. Sorry. Alright, we'll take off 30 seconds because I jacked you up. So he's breaking that bolt right there. That's a 14 millimeter. What year Saturn is this?
98.
98 Saturn. Let's start with the shakiness. I'm just going to sit down here so I can get a better view.
Yeah, you don't even need to loosen that bottom bolt. In fact, that'll just make it fall off like it was earlier.
He's just going to pivot it, which is a really good idea. There's the back. Oh, the front brake pad, excuse me. Just removed right there. Oh, the front and the back, excuse me. You got them both off. Pretty easy stuff. And all you have to do is loosen the bottom bolt, take the top one off. The new brake pads come like this. He's going to set those in the right, proper alignment. Okay, and they just kind of snap in, no big deal. They only go in one way, but please take your time. I mean, Damien's a professional, he already knows. Okay. And now what he's going to do is he's going to use an old brake pad and set it over that caliper. He's going to take the C-clamp and open it up. Set it over the center of the caliper on the brake pad, and he's going to squeeze the brake pad slowly, which sucks because it's a killer of time when you're in a hurry. You try not to make it leak all over the place, which sometimes they do. But if you close it slowly, then usually
the seal on this one is sinking in like it should.
Usually the seal will sink in, and it's that round.
Yeah, this one's working perfect.
And it's that round circular thing, and that's because we opened up where you fill the brake fluid in, your brake reservoir, your master cylinder. We took off the master cylinder cap in the engine compartment, and that's what relieved that pressure. So this is working a lot better. So the brake pads are on already. He's used the brake pad in here and closed that round little cup, which is a cylinder. You have to close that or the new brake pads won't fit. He's got this little brake drum grease, whatever you call it. And he's only putting it on the contact surfaces. So he's only putting it on where the metal is actually going to touch this gray part. A lot of people rub it on both sides, which is fine. Totally agree with that. But he's rubbing it right here on the inside metal tabs. These two tabs, which will make contact.
I'm running out of jelly here, so I don't want to waste it. Because I got to put a lot on this side.
You're at almost 5.5 minutes, Damien.
Really? That's it? Alright, I got this.
You think you got this. That's all it is from Craig, is just some brake grease. And so he's just putting it on the contact points so it doesn't make any vibration. And you can see how he didn't disintegrate the whole rotor, he just took the top one off. He's going to slide that back in. Clean his hands because he still has 4 minutes. I don't think he's going to make it.
I'm not going to make it to the pro time probably, but...
It's alright though. Come on, this is actually really impressive, Damien. Who can do their brakes in 10 minutes? Well, probably a lot of the people who watch my channel, but other than that, no. Probably not very many people, Damien. Come on. They're going to go to a shop and pay 80 bucks or whatever it costs. I don't even know what brakes cost. We don't take our vehicles to the shop. You're almost at 7 minutes, son. I don't think you're going to make it. It'll be like a Christmas story. Oh, fudge! And all the bolts go flying up in the sky. He didn't say fudge. You got 7 minutes. Come on, Damien. If you can get this thing lowered on the ground in 1 minute, you're a bad dude. And be careful, though. Make sure they're locked on tight, dude. Don't have your wheels fall off later because you're in a hurry to reach the clock. 7 minutes and 24 seconds.
30 seconds, that's it.
7:29, 7:30. And now he's got to lower it and put the tire on the ground so he can tighten these lug nuts up. It needs to be stationary. The tire needs to be stationary on the ground here, or else, there we go. Or else you're not going to have much torque on these bolts. You need quite a bit of torque. Good job. Eight minutes and 12 seconds. That's good. And he's just making extra sure. You don't have to tighten them these tight. He's just doing it to make sure that his damn tires don't fall off. He's had enough problems with his little car. Come on, Damien, get that jack out of there. 8 minutes and 42 seconds. $59, 9 minutes. The jack is very slow. The one pump jack, that thing would have been up and it'd have been done by now. But hey, if you break down the side of the road, you're going to learn how to use these POS tools, you know, and they will work. They might suck, but they work. 9:27, 28, 29. Whoa! 9 minutes and 30 seconds. That was a pretty good deal. Damien's only done this a couple times, but he knows exactly what he's doing, so that's really neat. And the only thing I didn't show you here, because I don't want to go over 10 minutes in this video, is, as you can see, the master cylinder is overfilling. We're going to bleed the brakes next, but his fluids fill up to the top because when you squeeze those brake calipers like that, the pressure has to go somewhere. The fluid comes up the top. So that'll help you right there to relieve some pressure on your brake calipers when you're changing them out. Good job, Dan.